Let's look at some locations. Welcome back. It's nice to finally be outside after being cooped up and sick for a month. It's a little more relaxed video this week. I am currently visiting with some friends here in the wonderful town of Ocean City, New Jersey.
Dinner's ready.
This is Jim. He's a production sound mixer who's worked on things like student films and
wedding videos. Yeah.
And he's doing the sound for our movie. And that's Amy. She's a very good actor. If we're fortunate enough she's going to be in our movie, she can read the script and decide for herself. Jim doesn't have a choice. He has to do the sound.
I can memorize lines good.
French toast.
Thank you.
That always looks good.
So about a month before I launched this channel, I wanted to test the idea of making one of these videos. At that point I was still a little rusty and I had never walked through the process of making a video and uploading it to YouTube, so I wanted to shoot an episode just to see what it was like. So I decided to do one on location scouting because there's one primary location that the movie revolves around, and that is a house. Not like this one. I just wanted to show it to you because this is the house that Grace Kelly and her family would vacation in when they visited Ocean City. It's nice, but it's not quite what we're looking for. So for the setup to our film, we're actually borrowing kind of a classic scary movie trope that involves a young couple moving from a cramped city apartment into their first home in more of a suburban area. And even though the script hadn't even been started yet, I still knew that that setup is probably where we were going to take it. So I came here to this exact spot a few months ago to begin scouting around South Jersey for houses that would fit the bill. And I figured I'd just take you back in time to this past winter and show you the test episode that I shot beginning right here. All right, present me is going to go spend the day with his friends, while past me is going to take you on a tour of our very first location scout for the film. Here we go. In 3, I don't have a watch on, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but just go with it. 3, 2, 1. I need to find a spooky looking house. I'm currently making my first feature film, and I need to find a house that's a little spooky looking. Now the house is one of the central characters in the story, so it needs to have that certain je ne sais quoi. And today, you and I are going to be auditioning houses for that role. Let's jump in. Scary house checklist. To qualify, the home must fulfill the following criteria.
A,
It must be unique to its environment in architecture and design.
2,
It must either look very expensive and fresh, or older with a little bit of character.
and D.
Single family units only. No duplexes or split lots. Oh, look at this. Built across 2 lots, which means it probably has lots of rooms and hallways inside of it. Plus it looks like it would be a lot more than what our main characters need, which could really fit in well with the setup to the film. I like it. I really like this one. It's got this nice little black fence around it, 2 stories. The only thing is, the house sits on the corner of an intersection, which I'm not a huge fan of because I want it to feel like a little bit claustrophobic. Oh, that's a cool one. I like this red one. We've got a gated one. This is definitely the most Jeff Bezos house on the island. Honestly, this would be perfect for the movie, but I do feel like it's a bit of a long shot, so let's keep looking. Pink. Very pink. I'm seeing a lot of more modern architecture, so I need to take a break, try to think of how to find something a little older. Thank you very much. I'll see you around. All right, I think I know where to go to find out how to find older houses. I'm gonna have to leave Ocean City and then come back. Hello to the Historic District walking tour. Oh, wow, okay, perfect. Wow, but this actually has like a map. All right, so according to this, there is a historic district. If I go over a few blocks and just walk down, apparently I'm gonna see according to this sign, most of the houses on this street were built between the 1880s and 1890s. This is what they call a kit house. It was actually shipped in one piece on a train and delivered to this location in the late 1800s. You ordered them from like a Sears catalog. Look at that one. All right, this is easily my favorite house of the day. I believe it's called Second Empire Architecture, and what can I say? Could totally work. Now all I gotta find out is if the owners would be up for it.
Now I have to do 4 electives throughout the rest of the year.
Not to derail that, but this cinnamon French toast is insane.